If you're one of those who recently became interested in electric cars, then chances are you've heard about the Hyundai Ioniq 5. This model is the first all-electric vehicle by Hyundai and is built on the manufacturer's GMP platform. Its main competitors include the Ford Mustang Mach-E, the Nissan Ariya, the Volkswagen ID.4, and debatably the Tesla Model Y. All these cars are great, but the Ioniq 5 was able to give the Hyundai Motor Group its second World Car of the Year award, the first being the Kia Telluride in 2019. Aside from that, it also won the World Electric Vehicle of the Year and World Car Design of the Year at the 2022 World Car Awards. So what makes this car so great? If you like what you see, don't forget to like this video, click the subscribe button, and hit that bell to get notified of new videos. According to the EPA standards, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 has a range of approximately 303 miles and takes 7 seconds to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour. But it can do the same in just 5.1 seconds if you get the all-wheel drive version with 256 miles of range. Charging also takes very little time to complete as the Ioniq 5 is equipped with a 77 kilowatt-hour battery. If you have a charger that can deliver 235 kilowatts, then it should only take approximately 18 minutes to charge the battery from 0 to 80%. But this is merely an estimate by Hyundai. It'll take around 7 minutes longer if you use the common 150 kilowatt DC fast charger. If you have a level 2 home charger, then expect it to charge for nearly 7 hours. The fact is, not many models can equal the charging speed of the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Because the car has vehicle-to-load features, it can power things with a 120-volt accessory plug. If the lights are out and you find yourself too lazy to wash the dishes, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 can power up your dishwasher. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 has a polarizing exterior, but most people see no problem with it. From the hatchback design to the sharp angular folds and pixelated light patterns. Like any other electric car, it has sleek door handles and a clamshell hood. You'll also notice the long wheelbase in various colors, such as matte gray finish. Not a lot of people would go out of their way to praise the outside, but Hyundai should be given credit for attempting to be different. The eco-friendly materials used in the interior also don't take away from the beauty of the car. The front seats give you good and comfortable lateral support, especially without pressure points. The only negative would probably be the headrests, as they aren't as comfortable as users would like them to be. But the interior does make you feel like you're driving an upmarket vehicle. When it comes to space, the average American can fit just right. The headroom and legroom are spacious, and whoever is seated in the middle wouldn't feel cramped thanks to the flat floor. While taller people may find their heads touching the headliner, the space you get in the Ioniq 5 is really nice for a small car. The coolest thing about the center console is that it can slide 5.5 inches in either direction. You can also sit in a reclined position while charging, but it wouldn't have hurt if they made the wheel more telescoped. Despite conceding in the cargo space category to models such as the Ford Mustang Mach-E and the Volkswagen ID.4, the Hyundai Ioniq 5's 27.2 cubic feet are good enough to carry heavy luggage. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 is not as fast as the Tesla, but has good speed. It has 4 different regenerative braking profiles to go along with 4 different drive modes. With maximum regen, you can one-pedal drive using the steering wheel's paddle shifters. The feel of the material on the back of the paddles is very pleasant. Stepping on them really feels entirely natural. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 ranks highly in terms of the level of comfort it provides on the road. One of the nuisances of gas-powered vehicles is that the engine noise can only mask a little of the natural sound of the wind and traffic when driving, but you wouldn't get that experience with this car. The steering wheel just makes you want to drive more, and activating sports mode feels so good. Despite lacking information on the steering wheel, you'll know when you're going too fast when your tires are screeching. While a 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack provides power for practically all Ioniq 5 trims, the base model, the Ioniq 5 SE, features a 58 kilowatt-hour battery pack and retails for $39,700, excluding the destination charges and any applicable rebates. This base trim has a 168 horsepower motor and can travel 220 miles on a single charge. LED lighting is standard both inside and out, as is a 12.3-inch display in the instrument cluster, a lightning-fast infotainment system, and 19-inch rear wheels. Adding the 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack to the rear-wheel drive SE trim raises the price to $43,650. Now, is paying an additional $4,000 really necessary to get the larger battery pack, which will increase the power by 57 horsepower and increase the range by 83 miles per hour? Well, it is really up to you since it's your car. When you choose all-wheel drive, the price of the SE and SEL rises by $3,500. The most costly trim level is the SEL All-Wheel Drive Limited, which starts at $54,500 before taxes and fees. Upgrades like a hands-free liftgate, a panoramic sunroof, a 360-degree video system, remote parking capabilities, and an augmented reality heads-up display are available on the higher-priced trims. All Hyundai Ioniq 5 models come standard with a full suite of active driver assist technology, including lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking with bicyclist and pedestrian detection, and other features that can help you avoid collisions and keep you from accidentally crossing in front of oncoming traffic. One of the bonus optional features you get with the Hyundai Ioniq 5's driver assist is the highway driving assist. With this, you are able to adjust your car's position in your lane while taking into account adjacent cars that cut you off or are getting too close. In spite of the fact it's one of the most sought-after electric vehicles on the market today, the model will only be sold in selected states. But don't worry, the dealership closest to your home will soon sell it. All you have to do is wait. Tell anyone who is still skeptical of electric vehicles about this crossover utility vehicle. And don't forget to tell them that this car has won multiple awards for good reasons too. Speaking of awards, aside from the many that were mentioned earlier, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 also won the 2022-2023 Import Car of the Year at Japan Car of the Year. This was a remarkable feat since no Korean automobile manufacturer has ever been honored with a prize at the JCOTY until the Hyundai Ioniq 5 was released. Among the models that were named in the 10 best cars of the year are BMW iX, Land Rover Range Rover, and Renault Arcana, but none of them were able to beat the Hyundai Ioniq 5. According to the Hyundai Mobility Japan CEO, Won Sang-cho, the Ioniq 5 signals a bold new direction in electric mobility for customers in Japan and around the world. The judges heavily emphasized the Hyundai Ioniq 5's futuristic exterior, driving range, dynamic performance, and interior design. Further, the car website CarBuzz also awarded the Hyundai Ioniq 5 the 2022 CarBuzz People's Car Award. Models that offer an exceptional level of quality in relation to their cost are the only ones that can win this award. To qualify, a model must sell below $48,000, the average new car's MSRP in 2022. Long story short, everything about the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is excellent. If you still have doubts, you can ask anyone who drives a Hyundai Ioniq 5, and they'll surely have nothing but praise for the model. This was EV News Network with the Hyundai Ioniq 5 review. Comment down below if you feel like buying this car.